Hello everybody and welcome to Hit It at Home with Jennifer. I'm here to take you through about a 20-minute workout that you can do right in your own home. There's no equipment necessary. You just need some space. And today's workout is 1-minute drills with 15 seconds of rest in between, and it is no repeat. So we will not do the same thing twice unless of course it's left side, right side, which I think I've only got one of those scheduled here at the end. So yeah, put on your favorite music. Let's get moving. A little warm up to start. And basically here we're just gonna jog in the spot and roll those shoulders out to get us warmed up. So thanks for joining me in your living room, in your garage, in your backyard, wherever you've got some space, comfy shoes, bottle of water, and your favorite music pumping in the background. All right, let's do some arm circles here while we jog. As you can tell, I'm here in my garage, and I got my dog on the leash. He's hanging out in the garage door, so the driveway. I don't think he's going to come into the frame. He never does. I'm just not interesting enough in here, I guess. All right, let's turn into a jack. Jumping jacks is going to be our first drill as well, but it's just a nice way to get your limbs moving and get you warmed up. So we're going to focus on 3 different things throughout the workout. Your 1 minute's going to be more cardio based, 2nd minute more glute, butt based, and 3rd minute core. And then we'll rotate through those 3 to get us through the 20 minutes of no repeat work. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's just do some easy squats here, get our quads warmed up. That's it. That's what we're doing. All right? Working out doesn't have to be complicated. All right, you just got to move your body, put together a fun little sequence, and away you go. All right, let's go side to side, lunge it out. Oh, my hips always crack when I do that the first time. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Big breath up. Exhale down. 1 more time up. Let's find our balance. Grab that 1 foot for a little quad stretch, real quick. If you need to hold on to something on the wall for some balance, no big deal. Just bring that knee up, give it a little pull. Excellent, other side. Think about your core. Whew. If you're trying to balance here, think about keeping that tight. It'll help with your balance. All right, and knee up. Good, okay, like I said, the first one's gonna be jumping jacks, so it'll be a full 60 seconds of jacks. Get us nice and warmed up. Just set my timer, and we'll get going. Hello, computer, come back to life. All right, here we go. So you got a glass of water with you, that'd be great. We are gonna get started in 10. You'll probably hear the ding in the background. I'll give you your cues as well. Here we go, 2 and 1, 10 jumping jacks, or 1 minute of jumping jacks. Now if you wanna keep this low with no real big bounce, you can go heel out jack, all right? Or all the way up. When you do these jacks, I want to see your hands going above your head here. All right, none of these baby jacks, okay? All the way up. If you want to intensify this minute and you got a little bit of choreography or a beat in your bones, you can jack knee up. This is really old school 80s aerobics right here. But you know what? It's a nice little stretch. Let's go. Again, you don't have to jump up if you want. You can still bring it down a level here without that impact. And again, down here. Whatever level you're at is just fine by me, as long as you're moving. 15, all right, 15 seconds of rest. That's it for jacks. Your next workout is gonna be a simple glute bridge. The trick here is you need to squeeze. If you have something heavy with you, around you, a child, a weight, you can use that. Otherwise, hands touch your heels barely, squeeze your glute, down and up. Now, bands are a nice one for this workout as well. But really here, you could go up and down and not feel a thing. You have to use your brain and squeeze your hips, or sorry, your glutes, hips high. Try not to touch the ground for this whole minute. Squeeze. All right, you're holding, my dance teacher used to say, Hold that winning lottery ticket in between your cheeks, all right? And again, if you have something heavy, you can put on your hips, your dog, if you'd ever come in here and hang out with us, your child, some weight, milk jugs, whatever you can find around the house that's got some weight to it. And, you know, investing in a small set of elastic bands, resistance bands, maybe not a bad idea for your home gym. It'll definitely give you a lot more options with what you can do. Squeeze, let's hold, let's pulse. Last 10 seconds. Pulse it out, squeeze, good. All right, next thing is going to be your core for the next minute, and that's going to be toe reaches. So you're going to be on your back, think about bracing your stomach, and you're going to reach, alternating toes, alternating ankles, all right? And go, here's your core component, reach. This 20 minutes, because we're doing something different every minute, is going to fly by. All right, squeeze your core. Try to think about lifting with your whole chest, not just cranking it up with your neck. If you're finding it a little tough on the neck, you can just gently place your fingers behind your head as you switch sides. All right, squeeze it out. If you want a little tougher, guess what? You can just lower your legs a bit and just reach forward. Okay, that's going to change that angle of your legs, giving it a little bit more difficulty on the core here. Reach. I don't know how much longer we have. I can't see. All right, it's a 10-second warning. Let's go. Good stuff. All right, back onto your feet. Now we're going to be doing, what are we doing? Oh, I didn't do a cardio one here. All right. No, yes, I did. Reverse lunges. There's my list. So reverse lunge, back here. Okay, so if you want to amplify up this reverse lunge, guess what? You're jumping it through. Jumping it through. 60 seconds of jumping lunges is difficult. You can alternate your levels should you choose. Are you stuck on the tire? He goes out into the garage or the driveway, and his leash, just on the very top of the tire, gets stuck, and then he thinks he can't move. But he can. Woo! All right. Let's get a little tuckered out, take a few seconds to rest, and get back into it, okay? Don't stop. Just a brief pause, and then join back in. Let's go. Jump. 15 seconds. Quads on fire. Reverse lunge. Woo. Okay, now we're going to do those glute bridges again. This time, you're going to keep your knees up, and you're just going to move your legs or your knees out and in. So you're squeezing. Come on up. Squeeze the whole time. And this, again, is where those bands really come in handy. Add some resistance, but not to say you can't get a good glute burn by just doing the movement. Squeeze. Use your brain. All right, really focus on what those glutes are doing. Your feet can be together, or they can be slightly apart. All right, all you really want to focus on is squeezing your glutes. Hips up, get them up. All right, high, nice and high with the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Good. You can do it. We're almost there. Doesn't feel like much yet, but it will. 10 seconds. I wonder how much longer I can do this with the fall light in my garage. All right, there we go. Now we're going to do plank shoulder taps. All right, so you're going to be on all fours, either on your toes or on your knees. All right, so if you're on your knees, you're here. Still nice and long. And you're going to alternate tapping your shoulders, or you can bring it up from your toes, tap your shoulders. I like to place my hands down a little off center and try not to wiggle your hips at all. All right, and you're not piking up either. Get that butt down, squeeze your core, tap each shoulder. Good stuff. We're almost through it. Again, it's going to be no repeat, so this is the one and only time we're doing this. Come on, get off your knees. Let's do it. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Good. Whew. All right, just when you thought you had enough of that plank pose, we're doing bear crawl push-ups. So depending on your flexibility, you're going to bend your knees quite low to get to the ground, to bear crawl out, to do a push-up, and to come on back up. Depending on your flexibility. If you're really flexible, you just bend over. If you need to bend your knees a little bit to get to the ground, to bear crawl down, that's totally cool. All the way down. Remember on your push-up, nice, straight body, full depth. None of these little head bobs. Let's go all the way down, all the way up. I'd rather see you drop to your knees and get that full range of motion than trying to do just a little half push-up from your toes. Okay, I want you to think about touching that chest to the ground. Good. And up and down. 10 seconds. And up and down. Woo! All right, so you're going to do a squat hold and step it side to side. This is for your glutes. Quads will be on fire too. That's okay. Let's find some space. We're just going to alternate side to side. All right? Side to side. Think about all the weight in your heels, all right? So you can lift your toes up a little bit so that your knees are just slightly in line with your toes. It's okay if they go over a bit in line, that's fine. But I don't want your weight on your toes. Put too much pressure on your knees. Whew. Nice low chair pose if you're familiar with yoga. All right? Chest up, roll the shoulders down and back. If you want to walk it diagonal back and forth, if you've got the room to do that, sure. Woo. Okay, there we go. 10 seconds. All right. Nice and low. Squeeze your glutes. Whew. A little breather. Not for long, 10 seconds. We're doing flutter kicks on the ground. You're going to have your hands slightly behind your butt. Come here, acorn. There we go. So onto the ground, hands slightly behind your tush, shoulders down and back. Bring your legs to the floor. Just a few inches above the ground. Flutter kicks. Breathe through it. It's like you're swimming in the pool. Flutter it out. You can either have your toes pointed, flexed. Don't matter to me. All right, if you want, you can add some difficulty by bringing your chest up, shoulder blades elevated off the ground. If this is too much for your head and neck, just rest your head and neck down. Trust me, you'll have enough of a burn in your core. Come on, you can do it. Stop for a few seconds if you need to, but let's push it through. Flutter kick. You got it. Woo, this is a long 60 seconds. Let's do it. We're almost there. Oh, my screen turned off. It doesn't buzz when it does that. Sorry, guys, keep moving. It catches itself up. We're through that minute. All right, stand on up. Big breath. We're through that 15 seconds too, and it's another 30 seconds of the workout. Jumping jacks. Let's just wait till this round is over. No, we're still on flutter kicks. Ah, shoot, it didn't. It just paused. Don't listen to me. Get back down and flutter kick. We're doing some mountain climbers coming up next. I should take that sleepwear off, hey? Be the smart thing to do. Silly. All right, let's go. 15 seconds to transition into mountain climbers. At random, I will tell you to do a push-up. Okay, so mountain climbers. On all fours, you're gonna drive your knee into your chest. When you bring it forward, it doesn't have to touch the ground. Just driving it in. Climb it out. And stop. Push up. Start again. Mountain climbers. Push up. Good. Mountain climber. Hello, dog. Stop. Push up. Acorn, come here. Don't. You'll knock the camera over. Speed it up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push up. Let's go. Push up from your knees if you need to. Let's go. 10 seconds. Oh boy. Oh, stuff. All right, we're halfway through. All right, single leg lift for 10 reps. Then we will swap sides. So what that means is left in the air, 10 reps of that glute bridge. 10, 9 with one leg in the air. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7. You want to put the leg out. 6, 5. A little more for core. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Don't let that butt touch the ground. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5 on the other side. 5, 4. Come on, right through the bell. 3, 2, and 1. We wouldn't be able to do 3 then 5. That would just be silly. Okay. Now we're going to hold a plank from our knees. This time, just raise those knees off the ground by an inch. Good. Okay, from here, if you want to amp it up, guess what? We'll do those shoulder taps again. Have to a little slower. Really pour the weight into your opposite hand. Lift it, nice and controlled. You got it. All right, you're a tabletop. Nice flat back. All right, pop it up to a down dog. Back down, hover those knees. Let's go. 10 seconds, just hover. Nice work. All right, come on up, grab a drink. We're doing high knees, real simple. High knees, tap it out. A few ways to intensify. High knee, march it out with a high knee, or you're hopping faster. Just intensify with your speed. Again, slow it down if you need to, or bring it up. All right, 20 seconds. We're almost there. Just folding my mat over while I jump on it. 10 seconds. Keep going. These minutes are feeling longer and longer. All right. Glute marches. Again, back down to the ground. You are going to be on the ground. All right. Hips up the whole time. Knee drive in. Knee drive in. Squeeze your glutes every time. Nice work. Squeeze. Hips up. Squeeze. Think about just tilting your pelvic floor ever so slightly. Take some of that pressure off the lower back. Squeeze your glutes. Hips up, come on. Nice work, everybody. You can do it. Finish strong. We're almost done. Come on, keep going. Hips up, hips up. Squeeze it out. And rest. Okay, we're gonna do a slow eccentric sit up. Not really sit up. You're gonna actually go slow down and then pop it up. So you can either come into boat pose or leave your heels on the ground and think about rolling every single vertebrae you have all the way to the ground and up and roll it back slowly, as slow as you can. Slow, slow, and up. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 8, 7, get to that hard part. Come on, get back there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, come on. Let's go down. All right, good job. All right, speed skaters are next. So have some space cleared to you side to side. Let me get this out of the way because I'm probably just going to fold it over. And you're going to jump like you're speed skating, okay? You can keep it up for a while. Try to touch the ground if you'd like. Speed skater, nice long jumps. If you want, touch the ground, up, touch the ground, up. Back foot never touches the ground. To intensify that balance, using that core. All right, let's speed it up. Let's go. Nice work. Nice big leaps. We're almost there. 8. Touch the ground. That slows you down a little bit, but you're using a little bit more of that core stability. Woo. Come on. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Leap. Bigger. Stronger. Faster. All right, air squats for the glutes. Again, if you have something you want to hold on to for weight, you can. Otherwise, nice glute work. Squat down, up, squeeze your core. 1 minute. Down and up. You want to go faster? Cool. You want to give yourself a target? I like to hit my triceps just gently to my knees. Butt back. Means you know for sure you're getting down low enough. Down and up. Good stuff. Down and up. Keep going. Hips, knees, toes, everything in line. All right, nice straight railroad tracks. Don't let your knees knock in or out. Okay, everything's nice and lined. Chest up. If you want, you can prisoner squat. Good. Okay. Scissor kicks, similar to flutter kicks. Where do scissors go? They go like this, right? Same thing with your legs. And we are almost through it. Let's go all the way back. Again, you can rest your head and your neck. Make that scissor motion. Or you can bring them up. Whew. All right, get back to it. This is good stability work. We all know that abs are made in the kitchen. So this will just help strengthen that core. Good for functional movements with winter creeping up. If you go and slip on the ice and you've got a strong core, less likely for injury. All right? Let's go. Come on. And that's why we work our core. For those types of moments, if you want six packs, you just got to eat really good. Oh, there we go. Last 2 minutes. Okay, this is our only single leg work. You're going to do lunges, static lunges, all on one leg for the whole minute. All right? If you want, you can hold on to a weight right here. Static lunges. Or you can hold on to the weight right here. Whatever you've got available. If it's nothing, this is also good. Or you elevate that rear leg. Okay, that will absolutely intensify the work. Squeeze. Down and up. Down. I like to graze my knee ever so slightly on the ground. Down and up. Keep your hands on your hips. You can focus on keeping those hips square. Now, you don't want to have one hip dropping. It'll cause a pull on one of the glute muscles. And especially if you're adding weight to it, that'll add some aggravation. You really have to keep your hips straight. Don't let it drop. It's always easier to perfect your technique with less or no weight. Once you can graduate up to that perfect technique, then grabbing on to something a little heavier. Other side. This is our last one before we cool down. I might give us a little bit of cardio blast here right at the end after this last minute of lunges. All right, hips straight. Down and up. Down and up. Nice. Oh, just looking out into the neighborhood. Everything's beautiful fall colors. All right, down and up. Come on. It is quite beautiful here in the Okanagan. I am clearly not amping the heart rate up enough. I can have a full-on conversation with you guys talking about fall colors. Who's a pumpkin spice latte fan? You guys all pumpkin spicers? Get it while you can. Down and up. We're almost there. 14 seconds. Come on. Hips square. Don't forget to breathe. All right, after this, we are going to do 10, you guessed it, burpees. No push-up required. There we go. That's it. 10 burpees and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't finish it. Woo! Nice work, everybody. Roll those shoulders out. All right. Woo. Nice work. Take some time to cool it down. I got to run on this video. So you just make sure, take the proper amount of cool down, and join me next time for HIIT at Home. Thanks, guys. Great work.